topic is team conflict management. What is team conflict? Conflict in team arises when there is a lack of agreement amongst two or more team members. We can take the form of arguments, problematic relationships, negative behaviors, or even aggressive actions. These conflicts may stem from dissenting goals, values, and methods within the team and result in a discussion to the workflow and negative team outcomes. However, conflicts aren't inherently bad for the team. If solved in a holistic and constructive way, they can actually be beneficial. Because teams are usually composed of a diverse set of individuals, each with different backgrounds, skills, expertise, and viewpoints. While addressing and solving conflict is important, conflict management is a key teamwork skill to have, not only for leaders but also for valuable team player. While avoidance behaviors aren't uncommon, if an organization, in fact, is not immediately addressed, it can have a moral and negatively affect the team's performance. The following are some of the negative effects of conflict left unresolved. It is motivation, workplace stress, lower morale, declined productivity and efficiency, poor team performance. What are the causes of team conflicts? According to the international study done by CPP Global in 2018, the most common causes of workflow conflicts are differences in personality, 49%, stress, 34%, inappropriate workflows, 33%, poor leadership, 29%, and communication issues, 26%. Methods of team conflict resolution. It's no secret that conflicts prevent achieving the high quality team outcomes, but that's putting it simply. Actually, workplace conflicts can cause a range of negative effects. A negative work environment can form, which impacts virtually every dimension of the team and its work. Accordingly, quick and efficient conflict resolution comes with an array of positive effects. Teams that can successfully overcome and learn from past the conflicts tend to. First of all, we have a higher performance. Instead of dwelling in a petty dispute and holding on to resentments or grudges, team members immediately move on from a conflict. Consequently, they are able to get their work done more quickly and efficiently as they are not stressing about unspoken tensions around the office, resulting in a more effective team. Innovative more. Team members feel safe to give new and out of the box ideas as they know the rest of the team won't judge or humiliate them. Even if they are in disagreement with you, conflict in teams is seen as constructive opportunities to learn something new, enhance creativity and innovation. There are different types of team conflicts. We are going to discuss some of these. First is conflicts. Task-based conflicts occur in situations when team members rely on each other to complete a task or project. When one person on the team doesn't complete their part of the task, it can affect another person ability to finish their part on time. For example, if an employer lists in their report rates and causes the accountant to be late with their reports as well. To avoid these conflicts, make sure everyone on the team knows what they should be doing in their position so tasks can be accomplished efficiently and on deadline. Second is leadership effects. Some conflicts occur because of differences in relationship style. Everyone has their own way of leading their team. Some leaders are directed, while others are more open, inclusive, and encourage collaboration with their team. To prevent leadership style conflicts, it's important to recognize and appreciate these differences throughout the team. Work style conflicts. Just as there are differences in leadership styles, there are differences in work styles as well. Work style conflicts occur because team members have different preferences on how to accomplish tasks. Some work quickly and move on to the next as well as soon as possible, while others prefer to complete tasks slowly and mindfully. Personality clashes. Personality clashes are some of the most common types of team conflict. These types of conflicts are caused by differences in personality among team members you are not always going to get along with. Or like every person you meet, whether they are your coworker, superior, or team. How it's important to try to understand their differences and learn to work together peacefully and productively. Conflict with the boss. A situation of an employee who has constant clashes with their boss typically comes about when their boss shows little faith in their skills and ability and doesn't have confidence that the employee can get the job done without management. The individual may have seen overlooked for a promotion, or their boss may have different ideas about what the employer's role should be and very different perceptions about priorities and what needs to be done. How to resolve team conflicts. Many conflicts at work are caused by misunderstandings and a lack of communication among team members. However, when these conflicts are resolved properly, team members can develop better working relationships and a more productive result. Here are some productive steps to take the resolve workplace conflicts. Conflict resolution strategies. Stay calm when a conflict arises. It's important to stay calm and professional. Take several deep breaths and clear your mind before attempting to address the conflict. Come up with a plan to resolve the conflict before your tension grows and things get worsen. The second is communicate. Find a place where you can discuss the conflict in private. It's important that all private parties involved have the opportunity to share their opinion, side, and listen to what others have to say. Be attentive and empathetic and try to understand how the other person feels while staying in everything you need to say. Acknowledge the conflict and find a resolution. Part of conflict resolution including acknowledgement there is a problem in the first place. Once the conflict has been recognized, everyone involved need to agree on reaching a resolution. Try to see the conflict from the viewpoint of your other team members and focus on the things they can agree on. This will help you better understand what they feel and how they think and allow you to come to a resolution together. Avoid assumptions. That is the fourth part. In facilitating a conflict discussion, avoid stating as well that you are only thing you know or you have heard. For example, it's best to use words like as far as I'm aware or as I understand it. This also allows for the possibility that your understanding is wrong or incomplete. It creates an opportunity for the conflict parties to restate their causes and clarify misunderstandings. Now speak to team members individually, starting by having an informal one-on-one with each team member involved in the conflict. This way you can hear the people's concern in a safe, confidential setting in these meetings. Bring people together once you have got a better understanding of the conflict and everyone's perspective. It's time to bring the relevant parties together and act as a moderator. So the last part of our conflict management is how to improve conflict management skills as a team manager, as a individual. While you have a critical role in conflict management, all team members should have basic conflict resolution skills as they have different importance competencies for anyone who works in a team setting. And the ability to deal with any conflict and solve it in real time is a game changer for a team's performance. Therefore, it's a highly desirable skill that recruiters look for in job applicants. Not to mention having a functional and understanding of the causes of conflict and constructive strategies to find solutions are both crucial for team growth and innovation.